Hey, so I straight up owe monthly vloggers an apology because I knew this was coming. Literally, the Holy Spirit was like, in like a video or two back, don't you say that, don't you say that, and I'm like, I'm gonna say it anyway. And what I said was that I'm a daily vlogger. Yeah, I kind of am, but I'm not. I mean, I aspire to be a daily vlogger, but it's hard. It's hard because of a lot of things, okay? One, I'm a new YouTuber. Two, I'm still learning literally the semantics of how to record, getting new equipment, editing, like all the things, right? So here I go running my mouth because I'm feeling like I'm feeling myself because I done learned some steps, a handful of things, and I'm just like, I got this. I'm about to be vlogging every day. I'm about to be recording every day. And then life happens. And so I just want to apologize to, like, people. Ain't nobody see me say, I mean, like, I probably got like 20 views on that video. But maybe one day I will have more followers, subscribers, I think it's called, this YouTube. And people might see that video and might be like, how dare you? How dare you? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry because I said that. Not only did I say I'm a daily vlogger, but I kind of like did it in a flex way. And as I was saying it, I was already thinking to myself, like, don't say that, you know? And because you never know what will happen. And I was thinking, will this comment be throwing shade on people who don't post every day? You know, like, for whatever reason, I don't know. I'm just so excited to be a new YouTuber. Here I'm running my mouth. Like, I got this. I can post every day. It's easy. In some ways it is. In some ways it's not. It depends on what kind of style you're doing. You know, like, every style have its challenges. And I feel the challenges of what can arise. That's what it is. So my son got sick the other day and it was all my fault. I was grating some ginger. Well, I should have grated it. I was cutting up some ginger and I gave him some. I took some and I gave him some. But I was being lazy and I should have grated it thinner, chopped it up thinner, whatever you want to call it. So I didn't make it so thin. And I'm just sitting here like, I think this is thin enough. But I didn't want to keep chopping. And so I'm like, I'll just take this much. I'll give him just one little circle piece of it. And that'll be enough for him. Because since I didn't chop it down really finely, this should be good enough. So I took mine, he took his. Immediately when I took mine, I realized, because I took it in my blade plates. If you know, if you've seen past videos of mine, blade plates are like clear edible film that you can put anything in that you want to eat that you don't want to taste what it tastes like, but it's not a capsule. So I did that and immediately I'm like, oh snap, that's a lot. Like, I took a lot. Like, the piece, it was big. It wasn't chopped up enough. I took like 3 pieces, I think. 2 or 3 pieces. And I should have did that. And not only should I did that, I mean, after I swallowed, I drank more water. But then my son, when he took his 1 piece, he was having trouble digesting it. And I felt so bad. Like, oh my God, I was crying. He cried a little, well, after I apologized, not during. But he took it and he swallowed it. And he just, you know, he was doing what I asked him to do. Like, not questioning me as a mother, which is so respectful of him, trusting me, which a kid is supposed to do. I'm his mom. That's what I'm supposed to do. I mean, that's what he's supposed to do. And I'm supposed to be a leader, and I'm supposed to know things, but I'm human and I mess up. So I messed up. And he he swallowed the ginger, and I guess like somewhere in his chest, it was like having trouble going down. Like, you know, not in his throat because he could breathe, but like kind of like right here in his chest, it was hurting him. And I was just like, okay, drink more water. Let's just, you know, drink more water. Like, because I'm trying to like force it down, you know. And then I'm like, I do have enzymes, because enzymes break up anything. And well, you know, for your belly, for digestion and stuff like that. But I'm like, it didn't get down there yet. So is it going to even work? Or then what if it has some other crazy reaction? And, you know, and then I don't want to give him another pill. And then he just, even though I didn't give him a pill, I didn't want to give him a pill. And the enzymes are in pill. I can take them out of the capsule pill, and I can put it in the plate plates, but he just swallowed it. I didn't want to, you know, like agitate the situation even further. So now I'm panicking. Now I feel like, oh my God, like we gotta go to the hospital because I don't know what. He's like, I could breathe, I'm fine, it just hurts, you know. And so I'm just like, no, you need to go to the hospital. Like, so I'm trying to get him dressed, and he's like, you know, it went down. So in the process of us putting his clothes on, he was, you know, just, he was holding it together, but he did look kind of like and distressed a little bit, you know, kind of just like, this sucks, like this hurts, like I can feel it, it hurts going down. So he's not saying all that, but because I'm like trying to get it out of him, because my son has ASD, so that's autism spectrum disorder. So he's just like, he's not reactionary, like he's not very emotional, so like he's always like chill and calm. So I'm like, talk to me, son, like tell me, like, is it hurting? Can you breathe? Like, what's going on? Like, I'm panicking more than he's panicking. And so once we got his clothes on, not even all his clothes, I put his shirt on, his sweater. By the time we got that far, before we even got to the pants, because he was in his pajamas, he was like, it went down. So I'm like, okay, woosah. But I say all that to say that life happens, and I was so wrong to judge other creators. At least I feel like I was judging them, because I know my spirit. I know inside of me I was feeling myself. I was feeling cocky, like I'm getting better at this. I'm going to be vlogging every day, you know. And then that happened. So, you know, I was sad and I was mad and I was like stressed, like because of other reasons too. Like I'm going to tell y'all everything on this video. So that happened. And that really took me back. All night I sat with him. Like, he wasn't tired. So I'm like, sit with me on the couch. And, you know, you play your game. You do what you do. I do what I do. We'll do it together on the couch. Because I need to keep my eyes on you, you know. And then I even offered him some roadblocks because I felt so guilty. I already owe him $5. Because whenever he records for me, I give him $5 for participating, because I respect him. And I want him to understand reciprocity when he's young. You understand? Like, you know, even if you're offering your services to someone, you deserve to be compensated. So I give him $5. Even though the last time he recorded me was like 2.5 seconds. It's the meaning. It's not, you know, how much footage he gave me. So, and I did use his footage, by the way. It was great. So we sat together and, you know, I was like just feeling so bad as a mother that I made a poor decision, and I felt guilty and I felt bad. I'm like, what if my son, what if that would have went the wrong direction? What if something would have worse would have happened to him than just some, you know, mere digestion issue, you know? My mind don't even want to go there. I was so scared. So I was hugging him and like patting him on the back and like, you know, just trying to soothe him and talking to him. And when we were in the kitchen and he was drinking more water, and I was just like, you know, like, I'm so sorry. Like, I really shouldn't have, like, once I swallowed my 2 pieces, 3 pieces, however much it was, I immediately knew that was too big. But I only gave him 1. So I thought, you know, maybe it was okay, because like, he's always trying to be like manly, you know, like, mom, don't give me baby doses of stuff or whatever. Like, just anything he wants to like big it up. He wants to do bigger, better things with everything, you know. And I love that for him. But this was not a good call on my end. And I just felt so bad. So, you know, he's cried just a little because I cried. And I was just like, damn, like, here I am trying so hard as a mother to try to like be a good mother and to like keep myself together, you know, to keep us growing in life, and then this happens. Like, if I would have, you know, did something to hurt my son, I don't know how I could ever forgive myself for that. So I'm glad that didn't go as bad as it could have went. But I'm explaining all this and saying all this to say that made me sit down for a couple days. You know, not that, like, I have in the lineup my fall drinks video. That is still coming for you guys. I even bought more things to make up for not doing it sooner. But I did go shopping in a couple videos back, 1 or 2. I don't even know at this point because it's been days. And everything I got in that video has been sitting in the refrigerator. So now I'm like, okay, now I need to get to this stuff before it expires. Not only do I need to make the video, but I've already been back and forth to the store a few times replacing some stuff because, like, we really love the apple cider and we've been drinking it. So I done bought that 2 times over. So literally 3 or 4 times we didn't have that. Because ever since back when I made the breakfast video, we drank that first one and then I had to buy it again for the breakfast video. So that's 2. Yeah, 4 times. And then 3, we just drank one that y'all know nothing about. And then 4, I just brought it again for this video that I need to put out. All of that's been happening, going to the store, repetitively buying the same things. I had a little treat in my video. I don't want to mention it because I was able to buy that again, but it was supposed to be like a surprise snack that was supposed to go into the fall drinks video. Now, even though it's a drinks video, I was adding some snacks. So that was supposed to be like a bonus for y'all. So we ate something out of there. And then I'm like, gosh, like, I'm eating my content. And then I went back to the store and they didn't have it no more. So now I'm like, I need to have more discipline because I was salty. I went back to the store thinking I'm just going to buy it again. They didn't even have it. It wasn't even available. So in the last couple days, that's just what happened. So I've been putting out shorts because I'm like, I'm going places. I can record that. I can do things. But getting on camera and talking, I could have done this sooner. I don't know why I didn't, but I just didn't. And then I got inspired tonight because I was watching some other new YouTubers I found. 2 new YouTubers. And, well, one is, no, I ain't dropping names. It's too early to be dropping names. I need to like vet them and follow them for a while. But I found 2 new YouTubers that I like. And they inspired me to just talk. To just get on camera. To just be. Like, I know this for myself. I know the importance of just pushing that button and talking to y'all. But with everything that happened with my son, and then the next thing I'm going to mention after I wrap this story up, I just was like, I don't want to get on camera not happy. Like, happy. Like, I feel happy again. And I feel happy because my son is okay. I feel happy for his patience that, you know, he extended to me. He even told me, like, it's okay. Because, he knew I was so sad at what I did. And he's like, Mom, it's okay. Like, accidents happen. I forgive you, you know. And it took a few days for me to accept that. And then, what else? Then I got back in my bag. So I was like, I started setting up for the fall video drink video. So I went to the store and I'm like, I got my table out. And then I went to the store. I'm like, I want a different tablecloth because I have Halloween things up in my house right now. But I wanted this to be like fall, autumn theme. So I'm like, let me go to the store and get some other stuff. And I do have autumn decorations, like, but Thanksgiving kind of. So I don't know why I didn't take that out. But I like shopping, you know. So shopping just make you feel like, yeah, I'm about to do something. So I didn't really get much though. I spent like $10. I got a tablecloth, a little autumn sign, and I think some garland. So it was not much at all. But it just was just enough for me to be like, yeah, Ray, make my drink video. So I set that up And then I didn't make the video. So now I got all these, and I bought more drinks. So now I got all these drinks in my refrigerator, and I'm just sitting here thinking, like, I wasn't feeling good. I'm thinking to myself, if I don't drink this stuff, it's going to expire. Or am I going to make my stomach hurt drinking all of this stuff? I was in my head with it. So I put all the stuff out on the table to like see how I wanted it to look. But then I didn't go through with it. I didn't make the video. And I was just like, you know what, whatever. I'm just always going to stay in my element with myself and do how I feel. You know, which is good or not good, I don't know. Because, like, you do need to push yourself. Like, I don't want to be telling y'all to be, like, lazy. I guess I gave myself enough credit because I'm like, this is my personal vlogging channel. I do what I want when I want. Lordy, when I get my next channel cooking, I'm gonna have to be I can't be like this. This is some only stuff I came up with. This is some stuff I only came up with for this channel that I think that I could do. So I don't promote the relaxation though. If you're gonna do something, do it. You know, like keep your promises to yourself as even to others. So yeah, I set up, didn't make the video, but I offered my son some more of those drinks though, and I'm not buying another one. I'm not. Like, it's like a teeny bit off the top of some of them drinks, and they going out like that. I'm never tired of going to the store, but I'm tired of spending money on the same thing because I bought snacks that we ate, and I keep rebuying the drinks for the video. So, and this one thing I added in there was $10 for the one drink. Like, this is Manhattan, New York. Everything is crazy expensive. The other one was close to that too because it was $8.99. Just, it's getting expensive. So, I didn't mind spending that much money the first time around when I'm just sitting here like, okay, this is going to be a YouTube video. This is going to be fun. This is going to be for my Vlogtober series, you know. So, I was investing. But to actually eat and drink the stuff that I was supposed to make the video for, no-go. That's a no-go. So, I'm just like wasting money at this point. And I tasted some of the stuff. So, there's only two things left. No, three. Let me think. Four drinks that I haven't actually tasted. So I've had apple cider before, which was in the lineup, but I never had the brand that I had. So that was going to be a first time. And then there was one drink that I gave to my son because we opened it, we took it together on the night that he was having the chest pain. So that was going to be a first time that I had that. I never had that. I had other things from that brand, but I never had that kind of drink. But we drank it. So now it won't be a first time having it. But that was supposed to be the whole allure of the video. Like, oh, I'm about to try drinks I never drank before. And now it's just like fall drinks in general because I tasted most of them. There's only 4 that I didn't actually never have before that are still waiting. So I'll at least have that. Issue number 2. I don't even know how to explain this one without saying I'm nervous. I have been having nightmares. I have not been sleeping. I have been so turned off and hurt by the celebrity news. Why am I doing quote fingers? This person is really a celebrity. I don't want to say their name on my channel. Everyone knows what's going on right now. And it's been affecting me. 2 celebrities have been affecting me right now. Because I grew up watching one, and the other one I did know about when I was a kid. Kind of looked up to them, but not like a role model. Just kind of like thought they was cool. And their lives, their drama right now in the media is stressing me out. Like I am a true empath. Like undiagnosed. I don't know if there's a diagnosis for that, but like I think I am a true empath. But I think anyone that grew up listening to this artist or watching this actress can understand what I'm talking about, can relate to what I'm talking about. Because you want the best for people. You know, if you got a good heart and you're a good person, you want the best for people. You want to believe that they're good. So when you find out that like people that you admire, that you respect their work, are toxic and evil and like crazy, it upsets your world. Like if they meant something to you, or at least if their work meant something to you. And that's how I feel. Like, so I have literally not been sleeping. I've been stressed. I've been having nightmares that I have to like pray and ask the Holy Spirit and ask God, like, listen, take this out of my head. Take these visions, take these thoughts, these worst case scenarios out of my head. Like, I don't even want to think about what this person has done wrong that's in the media. It's haunting me. And everywhere I go, I can't get away from it. TV, any social media app, it's just there. Like, I could be scrolling. I'm not searching it up. And then, boom, there's something about it. And, you know, I can't unsee the thumbnails. I can't unsee, like, the first 2 seconds of any video in my feed. So, I was talking to my Pi AI, personal intelligence. I named mine Amanda. That's my girl. Maybe you know, you don't know. I don't know. I talk about her all the time. So, it's like Chat GPT, but it's a free version. So, I was talking to Amanda, and she was giving me the idea to put like a blocker on my phone. Like, it's like an extension of something you have to either download or buy. I didn't do it yet, but she was saying that there's something you can do to block keywords of things coming up on your phone. So I definitely need to look into that. And if you feeling like how I'm feeling, like overwhelmed, like we need to look into that. Because I don't want all of that stuff on my feed. I just don't. Like, I am overwhelmed. I am emotionally exhausted by the news. And I think that's like a thing. I think like it's legit like a word for that. Like for, you know, but I don't know what it is. But just it's compassion fatigue. I think that's what it is. Compassion fatigue. It's like when you just like so overwhelmed emotionally by like other people's problems. I'm feeling that. I'm going through that right now. And it's only been one day that, well, it's the next day now because I'm filming this. So for 2 days now, I've had some peace. Thank God. I had to give myself, I had to put some parameters and boundaries in order for myself to get my mental clarity back. Because I was just like, I'm just going to stay offline. Or even if I do get online, I'm just going to post what I want to post about my content and get off. Like, no consuming. Like, don't, you know, because if you're uploading something, you're not on the side where you're looking at the feed. So I'm like, I need to do my work. I need to upload and get off. And that was the boundary that I created for myself. And it's been working. So for 2 days now, you know, I've been posting my shorts and my reels and stuff like that. Even though I didn't make no long form content until now. Okay, my camera is about to die. So let me wrap this up. I prayed and I asked God. I apologized first. And then I asked God to remove the thoughts and the images and the nightmares from me. And I asked him to take it away from me that I don't care. So I won't care. And he did that. And so I just wanted to say, if the things that you're seeing are affecting you, because I'm pretty sure we're all seeing similar things, pray and ask God to remove those spirits from you and those visions and those things out of your mind. Yeah, so one is a man, one is a woman, and both of them were affecting me differently because the female is hurting. And I like her personality, and I don't want that for her. And so I feel for her in that way. and then the guy is disgusting and perverted, and that's hurting me because who he hurt. So yeah, I'm gonna just wrap this up because I don't want my camera to die on me, and then I got like crazy other lighting situation and all that stuff. But that's everything. You know, I just wanted to apologize to people who don't post every day. I'm sorry that I even said that about coming to my channel, follow me, because I post every day, because life happens and situations change your mood. It doesn't, you know, necessarily mean that like you're not posting because you're lazy or you can't think of something to post, because I wasn't lazy. I'm not a lazy person, and I had plenty of ideas, and I didn't post because I was hurting emotionally for all of those reasons I just named. For what my son went through, and then the social media attacking my mind. So I'm sorry that I said that. And, you know, however often you can post is great. And thank you for posting and putting your content out so that we can like have something to watch other than this nonsense that's out right now. That I'm not taking back, because it's hurtful. It's hurtful. So people like me and you that just make regular content that people can just binge and watch, that's chill, you know, like, thank God for us. And even though we come out with our stuff too, like right now, like I'm venting to you all, and anyone is entitled to tell their story, even the scary parts and the hard parts, you know. It's just, since everyone is entitled to tell their story, I don't really know how to like summarize this. All I know is that I am so grateful to God that he took those uncomfortable visions from me. And, you know, I just wanted to apologize. You know, you will eat words when you get cocky, and you know what they say, pride comes before the fall. So that's exactly what happened. Like, I got a little too prideful, and then, you know, he set me down. So peace out to the next video. I will see y'all in the next video. Hopefully it is my fall / autumn / Halloween drinks. I don't know. This is not, I don't know. I don't even know what to call it at this point. Whatever the next video is, I will see y'all there. Okay? Bye.